Ah, Trippe Red, the pinnacle of human evolution.
I don't know, they work for me. if that's what I can say, I mean, they work for me.
He started from the bottom. He's risen to the top. He has millions and millions of plays, thousands of likes, almost 300,000 followers on SoundCloud. With the introduction of this latest record, Trippe has not only increased the production value, he has heightened his lyrical complexity to levels we have never ever seen before.
I swear that I did it. I do it, I does it.
I swear that I do it, I does it.
Now, if we click down through some of these tracks here, you'll notice something.
Morning class, take your seats. The dip is about to start. Open your dip to dip 40 dip.
Okay. SoundCloud. What are you doing? How much money is this organization paying you to tell me to not chew dip? Okay, I get the message, man. Alright? I've run these ads hundreds, if not thousands of times. On every single SoundCloud track, you click on these ads, these cancerous ads. They come up and they just invade your ear canals like an auditory cancer, okay, an auditory tumor worming its way into my ear canal, and I can't. Set the tempo to 145 BPM. We're going to begin with the drums. First of all, you're going to want a thick kick like this. You can layer it with a higher kick with the low end cut out to make it sound a bit more punchy like this. Here's what they sound like together. Now you're going to want to get a clap sound like this. Layer that with a nice little snare sound like this. So once you've layered those two sounds together, we can move on to the hats. These, like the other two sounds, are also layered. So you have this sound, and this sound. This longer sound right here thickens up the hat hit and makes it have a little bit more body together. So now we're going to add some auxiliary sounds. You want a shaker like this, kind of piercing up in the mix, and that's going to add some groove in certain sections of the beat, as you can see here. So lastly, we're going to want to have an auxiliary snare like this. Now this is from the Trappaholic kit, very classic, very generic. Some of you may not have that, so I've actually uploaded all the sounds you'll hear in this video, all the presets as well, and they're going to be in a pack, downloadable for free in the description, just so you guys know. So this is what the beat sounds like all together. Next, you're going to want to make a filtered piano. Make some simple chords like this. Make sure it's not too complex. I filtered this piano with a vocoder, the wave shaper, and a flanger. Get some atmospheric sounds like this. Grab a nice pluck with a little body to it, like so. Get a subtle, pretty atmospheric sound, like this. Make a simple quarter note melody with little grace notes like this. Make sure to switch it up every 4 bars. Now for everyone's favorite part, the bass. I grabbed this thick 808 and then I put an envelope on it to make it sound like this. You hear how it fades out slowly? That's what you want. I put some simple effects in this 808 to make it sound a bit bigger. I put a wave shaper on there, I put some distortion on there. I also put a nice EQ on here to bump up the low end, bump up the mid end, and erase the high end that was formed by the distortion. When you make your 808 pattern, make sure it's sparse and spread apart. Most Trippe Red songs sound like this. Also, make sure the bass hits line up with the kicks. For our final sound to layer, get a simple sound like this. With these sounds, you can start to construct your first verse. We're also going to want to create a simple bridge to bridge between the first verse and the second verse, which has slightly different bass patterns, a slightly different beat, and different melodies. With a little automation and some mixing magic, your track is complete. Time to sound like Trippe Red.
I don't know, they work for me. if that's what I can say, I mean, they work for me.